All right. Full case. I mean, I was hoping I didn't have to break that down by the box, but gotta fill. Serial number breaks just seem to be struggling, so hey, a little more work, a little more headache, but in the end, we get the grip tonight. Get bored. Guys, please pray for us because we are in desperate need of a load case. I don't think we can take another shit-ass football case. Golf color blast? Let's do it. Ripping on release day? What a treat. I'm shocked. We were able to get this filled. It is Prizm. This is either going to make or break the group. Please pray for us. So how we're going to do it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So box 1. Don't even have the list up. Give me 1 second. What has the world come to? It still would have been nice to break this down into smaller breaks and kind of spread it out a little bit. Because this will probably be the only case we do. The other case won't get cracked, especially if he sucks. Which I'm praying not. The first one is Ariel. Ariel. Oh man. Prizm time. God, I love Prizm. Got a auto patch in the first box. Black Finite Will Howard. Green Scope. Green Scope still has to be one of my most favorite parallels. Congrats to the Browns in this case. I have them in a different break. I don't have one base card. One base Shador Sanders. I need to stop finding the breaks. I need some of your guys' luck. All right. Let's get started. Mahomes Mega. Going to start with a Marquise Brown and a Tyler Shuck Prismatic. These are not numbered. I'm sorry, they are numbered. Numbered to 180. Yikes. It's the, there's another parallel that's not numbered. A Tyler Shuck Silver. Also have to write the number on these. Purple Power, Kyle McCord, Eagles. 8/49. Silver, Donovan Jackson, tricolor, Rashad Bateman. 3 Broncos in a row. Tricolor's the 200. I swear it's a different serial number every time. Yeah. They usually have one or the other. What's that? Usually Prismania, Color Blast, or a Manga. Orange, Luther Burden, nice. Turpin. The 249 on the orange. All purpose. Silver, Travis Kelce. Cam Ward. Tricolor, Cam Miller. Ooh. God damn it, I think that's a Saint or Steeler. I was like, ooh, gold to start with. Do have our green scope here. Maybe it's an auto. Cam Ward. No, it is a Jeffrey Simmons green scope. I love green scopes. 51/75. Nice. T-Mac Panthers. Nice hit. Silver, Charles Woodson. Dylan Gabriel, Purple Ice. The 225. Purple. Oh, no, just Jared versus purple. Rams. Silver, Jalen Carter, Lockdown. Damn, I'm getting bored with the Browns. Ewers, silver, Larry Fitz, orange, Jalen Coker, Mason Graham. Not exciting. $63 of $99. Blue Wave, Phil Maffa. Nice box on. Hey, I'll take that. McMillan and a Gabriel. Could have been so much worse. That's box one. On to box two, which is Chris. See something crazy, man. Let's see some sort of like gold quarterback. Let's see like another patch autograph. Let's see someone get a new car. Down payment on a house or something. Chad Johnson, Kenneth Walker, orange. Eric Allen on the green scope, little team color match. Silver, Deron Bland, tricolor Jacoby Myers, nice. Tim Tebow. Broncos. Ow. Nice. I love Prizm. Prizm's so fun. Excuse me. Sorry, Prizm's fun when you're hitting. Let's put it that way. Mason Graham, silver. Chris Chambers, orange. We got a flashback. Oh, it's a Prismania. It is a McMillan. So, obviously, congrats. But I was hoping for a Color Blast or a Manga. McMillan. Sheesh. Just hope the rest of this case is loaded. Dylan Sampson, Kim Ward on the flashback. That's sick. That is clean, too. Purple Ice, Jordan Addison. Silver, Jordan Love. Are the flashbacks doing well? I feel like when they introduced that a while back, the base silvers did pretty decent, like right away. I don't know if that's a gold. Might be. Donovan Jackson, Blue Wave, Tyler Warren, Emergent Gold. Not gonna lie, I saw rookie in blue and thought it was gonna be a dart. 7 of 10, Tyler Warren Gold. All right, we gotta keep this train going. I want a loaded case. Nice. Yeah, he started doing a little better there towards the end of the season, which helps with some hype going into next year. Tyler Shuck. Tyleek Williams. We hit that dual shield of him. Ashton Genty, Fireworks Silver. Blue Ice, DeAndre Sweat. $55.99. There's a dart. Man, I have not seen. I've seen like 2 darts anywhere on Facebook. Walter Nolan, Jags, T-Law. The chunky patch. $13.99. One hell of a box, too. Better option. I also meant to... Actually, I'm not going to change anything. So we're doing okay so far. Doing okay so far, so I'm not going to change the mojo or how I'm doing stuff. All right, box 3, Ariel again. That probably nothing, just a normal insert, but it looks weird. Box 3 is Ariel again. Yeah. That looks gold, maybe, or orange. Jesus, these freaking packs are coming apart like tissue paper. All right, Blue Wave, get us started. Pat Bryant. Broncos, the 230. Orange, Hines Ward. Another McMillan Prismatic. Another gold. There's a Will Howard. Then right behind that is a Brian Thomas. Gold. Wow. Pretty sure that's gold. It is. 10 of 10, Tyler Shuck. My lord. Gold. Tyler Shuck. There we go, Dan. Helps a little bit there with that midnight break. With how Prizm is selling, that's a massive card. Cam Miller, then a Aaron Glenn tricolor. Sick. Silver, Andrew Van Ginkel. Dylan Gabriel, orange, Aiden Hutchinson. We got another gold. All right, come on, give us something else. The Tyler Shuck's massive. Give us another QB. It is another QB, but Trevor Lawrence gold. My goodness. Jags, Carl. 8 of 10. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Jalen Milroe. We'll take that as well. I'm holding a lot of his cards. Dan again. Running out of space here. Silver, Calvin Johnson, Spencer Rattler. Yeah. Definitely will. Number 180, Spencer Rattler. Man, these glares are killing me. Let's try this. That might help a little bit. Keep this going. Wasn't sure if that was Redemption. Blue Ice. Trey Amos. Silver. Chuba Hubbard. Alec Pierce. Purple. Then a Jarquez Hunter. Rams. For that Will Howard. Good. I'm just praying that we can get at least one card for every big team. Giants, Browns. Well, Browns got the Gabriel still. Be nice to get a Sanders. I just want everyone to hit. Dude, Madison, trust me, it is a broken record at this point. Prizm break Jaden Daniels. I don't know how many times I've taken teams in breaks that crush in my case. Always see the teams that you want hit that you didn't take. It's always the right team, wrong case. It's brutal. Trust me when I say I know how it feels. To be honest, felt like the Panthers were kind of not cheap, but felt like they were a decent value pickup at $325 based on the price of this stuff. Dude, I'm right there with you. I just bought into Dan's break, got the Browns, did not get one base card. Except I think of Myles Garrett that I saw. The next break will have Black Finite, Shore Sanders. All right, this is box 4, sorry, got sidetracked. Box 4, Chris again. Let's find some more gold. 3 boxes in, 3 golds. So the gold on the T-Law looks like the traditional gold. The gold on these two are like, it's almost like a flat gold. It's like, almost like those glitter parallels. I don't know, it looks interesting. Kind of like it. Another auto relic. Scatterboo, Pat Bryant, Jalen Milroe, Emergent. Blue Ice, JSN. Come on. Find us some more QBs. Some Jackson Dart base. Nick and Morty. Trey Harris, tricolor. Get these sleeved real quick. Box number, we are on box number 4. Dio, you are up next. Jeez, we got another gold. Unfortunately, I think I saw who it was, and it's not too exciting. Not to kill everyone's excitement, but it is a Geno Smith gold. And then a Iominor on the RPA. Take that as well. 4 boxes in, 4 golds. Congrats, Raiders. Walker. Walker Brown is my witness. Blue Wave, Dan Fouts. Shit. Put. I thought that was another gold. Jerome Bettis, Rams. Wrong team. Global Reach. That's cool. Bo Nix on the flashback. Was it 2015? Prizm? 2015 Prizm, I think in 2019... 2018, 2000. I want to say around 2019, 2015 Prizm boxes were I think about $50 or $60. Remember ripping them. Trying to pull Jameis Winston and Mariota. I remember David Walls from the store pulled a gold vinyl Jameis Winston. Nice. There we go. Kyle McCord silver behind it. All right. Got an orange Jackson Dart. The 249. Let's see if we can beat that. See if we are running out of space. I'm going to have to find something. Kyle McCord auto. Red Wave, Jihad Campbell, Cam Ward, big boy, you think? Feel like the big names, like you have to hit something somewhat lower than like the traditional like Ruby Wave. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm done this box. Getting excited here. It's been a while since we've started off like this. Sorry. Can't control myself. Josh Simmons. So that's going to Chris. I also just love Prizm. I could rip this all day. Wish we could fill a lot of it. We are on box 4. Aaron. Purple Ice, Aaron Jones. That is box 4. Next up is Dio with box 5. Again, if you didn't see my comment, I will refund. If you already paid before I made that comment, overcharged on the Chiefs boxes by a few dollars. So I will send refunds out in a little bit. I just wanted to get this out. And then we'll worry about that later unless you're very distraught about your $8 difference. Oh no. we can somehow figure out how to get, what's his name up there, that gold. Gino. All right. Box 5, Dio. Box 5, Dio. I am half tempted to try to grab some pre-choice on Thursday. I just hate, not Thursday, it's Wednesday, I think. I take the Dutch auction. I'll end up paying more than what the market will settle at, and I'll lose money. That's why I haven't really bought any first off the line. That it's not really first off the line anymore. It has been recently, but there was a period probably over a year ago where first off the line was releasing the same time Hobby was. Nate, how many teams do you have left? I'm just curious how many breaks I have left to skunk. Got a white coming up. There's a Jackson Dart base. White, Michael Pittman. Lockdown, Josh Hines Allen. Forgot that he changed his name to that. Silver, Mark Andrews. Mason Taylor, nice. And then a Ricky Jackson, blue ice for the Saints. 11 of 99. 6 teams left. Anyone who wants more Prizm, Nate has a cheapy 2-box break up. 29 to 35 on Pittman. Go fill it. Go fill it for the man. Ooh, snakeskin. Come on. Be a rookie. Ew. Is he even on the team? Ew. That was a waste. Orange, Keon Coleman, flashback, Buka. Towards ACL, okay. Orange wave coming up. It's low numbered. It's a Tucker Craft. Not exciting. Silver, Devonta Smith. Have Nate add you to his group Sorry, the orange wave is numbered to 65. Go fill that up. Budget-friendly way of scoring something decent. Purple ice. Nice. Quinn yours. The McCarthy fractal behind it. Dolphins. Dolphins were kind of a sneaky team too. Get that up in a minute. Dude, these blue waves are looking black fine-ish. Christian Gonzalez. Silver nice. Ashton Genty. First top-loaded card. I'm sorry, man. Let's get a gold Matthew Golden. Young Ho Koo. Sick. Oh yeah, most definitely. I've seen some ridiculous names in this. But, I mean, it's got to happen at some point. So, in regards to that, they're coming out with honors. Just imagine the absolute garbage they're going to release in that. Silver, TJ Hawkinson, Xavier Legette on that Super Bowl parallel. Choose box 6, right? Fortunately, you did not. 19 of 60. Silver, Riley Leonard with a blue ice Benito. Silver Riley. Yeah, the Super Bowl parallels do look cool. I think because it's very like cherry blossomish. Which the cherry blossom parallel is one of my favorites. Another reason I want to get choice. The Peacock is mosaic. Prizm is what cherry blossom, and the Nebula, which is so sick. Tricolor Sean Taylor, nice. Sean Taylor stuff is exploded to 200. I think there's a Sean Taylor manga, which is gonna sell for an insane amount of money. All right, box 6, Russ. Russ has been on a heater, so I'm curious if he can make something work here. Here. Tilo does not want to stay there. Russ. Yeah, you have a Mason Graham RPA, the Dylan Gabriel Purple Ice. Other than that, I think there's been a couple Browns other cards, but no quarterback or Juggins. I think there was a Samson numbered card. I'm sure to get pushed, but I think Select is supposed to come out this month as well. See more color. Silver, Stafford. Something lurking down here. Football Parallel was looking gold vinyl-ishy. Damian Martinez, Purple Ice. Another Dart. Shuck, Kenneth Walker, Book of Fireworks. Sorry, this is box 6. Russ Ferguson, I already said that. All right. I get very easily sidetracked and start forgetting that we're doing stuff by the box or serial number. Blue Wave, Hunter Henry. Emergent Jaden Higgins. I like Jaden Higgins. Green Scope, Trey Amos. Purple, Ernest Biner. Silver, nice, there you go. Matthew Golden Auto. Kept it on sticker. Looks like a little wiener. Hey, John. I'm liking this not having enough room to put up cards until I move some more boxes. That is a horrible image. Lord Leclerc. Silver, Emin Worry, Red Wave, Torrey Holt. Silver, Kamani Vidal, Tricolor Nico. And when we do this recap, I'm just going to sift through the cards. Quickly approaching my daughter's bedtime. I will get my ass whooped if I am not there. She's so mean to me. Oh, show that. Show it up. Dexterous. Demetrius Knight for the Bengals. Blue Ice. To 99. Another Super Bowl parallel. Jamar Chase. Nice. Dexter Lawrence. Lockdown. Silver Deshaun Jackson. Graham Mertz. He's a quarterback. Still counts. More quarterback color. Jamar Chase is sick. Bengals again. Feel left down. Feel let down. No gold in this box. I hate how some of these parallels are looking like black finite. Josh Jacobs, Lamar Jackson on the all-purpose silver. All right, no Chiefs in that one. Like, might have been a good idea that no one took the Chiefs outright. I mean, I gotta value some of these teams, I guess, kind of high, because I mean, like a Mahomes manga is like what, probably $5,000 or something, if not more. Plus, there's Mahomes Inc. All right, box 7 mark. I'm greedy. I want more gold. Give us more gold. I'll trade a couple gold for a black finite. Give us a black finite instead. That insert set is throwing me off. McCaffrey, because that looks gold. Chuba. The design does look well this year. This design looks like the Panini silver packs from the National a couple years ago. Or at least last year. 2 years ago. Something like that. Damn. case has been decent. Blue Ice, Phil Maffa. Orange Wave, Jerry Curse. And a Travion Henderson. This is box 7. You are up next, Aaron. Silver Kyle McCord, George Pickens. Jeez. Shador. Purple Ice, Wes Welker. Give us something here. Cortland Sutton. Derwin James. Tricolor. Devon Vele. Chris Johnson. Out of soft sleeves. 1 second. Oh. It's a long ass break. Dylan Gabriel. Silver Nick Bosa. Garrett Wilson. Jalen Walker. Falcons. Jordan Addison. All right, this might be like the first. Got the Travion Henderson, but still, this might be the first kind of boring box, if you will. Is all chewed up. Silver, Jonnu Smith, Jackson Dart, Red Wave, Tarhi Bestill, sick. Fireworks, Matthew Golden. No Chiefs in that box. Hopefully we find some sort of Chief here at some point, but thankfully no one took them outright. Granted, it only takes one card from the Chiefs. All right, Aaron, you are up. Box 8. Bijan. I'd take another case hit. Purple Ice. TJ Hawkinson. Then a silver Prizm break. Jaden Daniels. Another Shedeur Sanders. Jahad Campbell Orange. Brian Thomas. His base add up, especially if you get him graded. Every little bit helps. One second. I'm running out of top loader space. Purple, Josh Jacobs. Tank Bigsby. Silver, Damian Martinez. Orange, Kyle Pitts. Now, second half's looking a little... don't want to say anything just yet. Hey, you hit. Shamar Stewart, green scope. Another Jalen Milroe, number 2. Silver, Cameron Jordan. Tricolor, Gerald Riggs. Sick. Blue Ice, Torrey Holt, Jags. Silver, Herbert. Blue Wave, Dallas Goedert, and then a Mason Graham flashback auto. $15,149. It's 2 Mason Grahams. Red Wave, Mason Taylor, Brian Mitchell, Silver. Silver, Jordan Love, Cam Ward. That is it for box 8. Next up is 9. That's Chris again. Grams quarter. Good luck. Sure it's not, but it looked like another Prizmania. Where'd all the golds go? Camo, blue camo, come on. Come on, baby. Give me a rookie symbol. There is no rookie symbol. There is a rookie symbol, it's upside down. Titans. Kevin Winston Jr. I think the blue camo is the 15? 25, sorry. 16 to 25. This is box 9, yes. say, Lee, do you have a box? Box 9. Silver Tarheeb Still. I don't even think that's a real guy. It's not even a rookie. That is not a real person. They don't exist. Blue Wave. Dylan Sampson. Fractal Brock Bowers. Closer's box. The closer was 7-11. 7-11. Scattaboo. Orange. Stenerud. Sick. Chiefs. There you go, Chris. Number to 249. Prismatic Silver Cam Ward. All right, Orange Wave. Numbered to 60. Vita Vea. Not who we're looking for. 39-65. Purple. B-Rob. Silver. Good Lord. Third, Jalen Milroe. Let me borrow one, Dan. We're blocking T-Law now. 3 Milroe. I mean, I'll take it over 3 Kyle McCord autos. Three Cam Miller autos. Silver Trey Amos. Orange Chris Jones. More Chiefs. No, nothing for the Steelers since then. You might have got like no, Jerome Bettis was the Rams. There may have been a Steeler here or there, but nothing worth mentioning. Jackson Dart. Silver James Lawson. Maxwell Hairston. And the darts are not centered. Cam Ward. Purple Power coming up. Kyler Murray. Womp womp. 21/49. Kyle Hamilton. Forgot about the Ravens. There's not been any Ravens, unfortunately. Jameson Williams, silver. Tricolor, Daniil Hunter. Donovan Iziraku? Iziraku. Feel like I've heard his name pronounced before, but I don't remember. Cowboys on the board. That one set keeps fooling me. Caleb Johnson. Hey, another rookie. There you go. Trevor. I have 3 more boxes left.
Well, she's telling you good night.
Okay.
I'm so late with you.
Oh. Good night. I love you.
I'm never gonna go to sleep to stay with you and stay with you all day.
Just give me like 20 minutes and I'll be up, okay? No?
Dude, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Okay, sorry.
Come on, Harper.
Harper, go. I love you.
Up there for Daddy.
She can take it. All right. Sorry. All right. Box 10, John Mai. Thanks for filling this so late. Now my daughter's going to kill me. I don't know what that is. John Mai on the board, not on the board with the hit, but just on the clock. Let's put it that way. He's on the clock. Mojo? Be interesting. This could be a good box. Purple Ice. Ew. Odell Beckham. Travion Silver. White. Kyle Van Noy. There you go. I mean, nothing crazy, but just speaking of the devil, there hasn't been much noise from the Ravens. 24-35. Nice. There we go. Red Wave, Shador Sanders. This case has been solid. 93 of 149. Congrats, Aaron. Tricolor Stefan Diggs. Another gold. Gold Prizm break. Trevor Lawrence. My goodness. 1 of 10. 2 gold Trevor Lawrences. Carl. My God. Yes, that is 3 Jalen Milrose. Dan, you've had a solid ass break. Got a mojo back there. Please be good. I like the colors. Chase Brown. Travis Hunter. Christian Gonzalez mojo. Patriots. Christian Gonzalez is a stud. 5 of 25. That's awesome. It's always fun kind of knowing a relative or having some sort of, I don't want to say tie, but like my wife's father, when she lived with her dad, their next door neighbor in a condo was Ray Rice's grandmother. So we would see him all the time. Quiddy Pay. I have not heard his name in a while. Trey Amos. Tremaine Edmonds. Blue Ice. Cooper Kupp. Abdul Carter flashback. I want to see a gold one of these. Geez, Steve. Do you want to take one a day first? This is also box 10. John, I already said that, right? Orange, Chris Chambers. I like big butts. Shuck. Silver. That's all kinds of stuff going on here. Austin Eckler Silver. Cortland Sutton Red Wave. And then more Panthers. Nick Scorton or Scourton. Can't remember how we pronounce his name. Green Scope. 59 to 75. Panthers. Silver, Greg Rousseau. Purple, Jade Barron. Come on. 2 to go. Next up is Mark, and then we end it with Aaron. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5 golds in this case. 4 of which are monsters. Wish the case hit was a little better, but hey, I'll take that for a solid ass overall case. What, Steve? You're that old? I thought you were like the same age as me. It's a lot of PII there. P2, PI. Just buy into the repacks. I got a nice Omarion Hampton somewhere in there. Box 11. Dylan Sampson. Luther Burden Silver. Going for the Sampson Rainbow. Okay, yeah. Sounds good, Dan. Orange Wave. Gives a good name here. The 65. Josh Allen, hey, we'll take that. Bills on the board, Jet. Josh Allen, Orange Wave, 37 of 65. I am reaching my capacity of card stands. Silver, Tesla, Geno Stone, Blue Wave. I haven't seen very many cases, but I don't know. I feel like this has been a good case. I've only been in 2 other cases that weren't this good, and a couple, like 3 or 4 boxers. Not if you have the Lions. I'm sorry, Brandon. We still have time here. We still have time. Come on, please give us an Amon-Ra gold vinyl. Brees Hall. Camo. Ew. And a Saints. Good Lord. This case is absurd. Saints. Fucking destroyed. Excuse my language. 47 of 75 green scope flashback. My goodness. My goodness. The 25 on the Jake Ferguson. I mean, that could be better than Omarion manga or whatever you asked for. His stuff is exploding in value. I love the green scope. I know I've said it about 15 times throughout this break. Silver, Bo Nix, James Conner, Blue Wave. And I want to rip another case. I mean, I always want to rip another case in here. The golden rule, there's absolutely no chance we could fill another case of this. Brad Johnson, Super Bowl parallel. Elite Neighbors, man, dancing around a dark flashback. Sure you could. No, I couldn't. I couldn't even fill this one without discounting some teams. Brandon McManus, boom, there you go. Speak of the devil. John is in the money now. Wow. This case has been great. Jaden Reed. Another QB auto coming up. Lance Riggs. Adonai Mitchell. Quinn Ewers auto. There are not very many autos not up on the card stands. We'll share it with. I mean, obviously, Quinn Ewers isn't like anything super crazy, but again, it is a rookie QB auto. I appreciate it, Kyle. Every time I run a case back, the people that asked for it disappear. Then I'm stuck there with a case that starts to diminish in value a little bit, and I end up losing money. I mean, I'll entertain it, but all these other products coming out here over the next couple weeks. Like, I appreciate everyone that grabbed the team right off the bat. But the last few that sat, let's just say another case would sit much longer. I have another case, but I wasn't going to crack it for a couple boxes. All right, last box. Aaron with the Chiefs. See if we can walk off with something nasty here. I mean, I can do that, John. Post on Friday. I'm sure if I were to post another case, Aaron, it's not going to fill before Friday, so you would be good. It's going to take every bit of the rest of the week to fill. But, I mean, I'll see what I can do. Lamar Jackson silver. I was going to say, I feel like we should have another snake skin. Usually there's like 2 per case. Quinn Ewers. Golden. Tricolor. Just gets kind of tricky because if I ask who wants to keep their teams and only half the people keep their teams, I can't really justify locking up those teams and then reposting the break. Wes Welker. And I think we have a purple flashback here. Good Lord. QB Central. Dylan Gabriel, purple power flashback. Brownies. Man, a lot of the big teams, 8. Giants, not so much. Who are the other big? Jags crushed. Titans. Hines Ward, purple power. Orange Odunze. That's kind of a cool looking card with the orange helmet and jersey. Yeah, Aaron, that's also a possibility. Just need more action. We need more people in here. More foot traffic. It's an interesting looking card coming up. Jawan Jennings, Red Wave. Lamar Jackson Blue Ice Fireworks. That looks sick. Half cases of teas. Man, do half case with times 2, all that. That's such a damn headache. Oh. We'll figure something out. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff coming out this week too. Still, Pristine Baseball I think is Wednesday. UFC Royalty, Willis McGahee. Probably won't do anything with Royalty. A lot of our UFC guys are dormant. They've retreated back underground. Ice coming up. Come on. Give us some heat. Kyle McCord Silver. Eric Dixon. That's kind of cool for the Raiders. Man. We have a good mix of guys in here that love everything, and then no one else. Have like 1,500 members. Maybe only like 250 are active at this point. We're kind of flirting with the idea of moving some stuff to Whatnot. I don't know. Still kind of new to me, but Green Scope, Eric Molds. Come on. Let's find one more banger in this little stack here. Flashback, Drake May. Silver, Carnell Lake, Blue Wave, Drew Brees, and then a Cam Miller. Raiders. I think that's 2 Cam Miller autos. We've won through like 100 and 100, maybe 100 top letters. I am not doing a big Super Bowl mixer. I was entertaining it, Aaron. I just don't have the following. I've never been able to fill. I think I did once, like 6 or 7 years ago was the last year I was able to fill like a massive Super Bowl break mixer. It's just tough because any older fun wax is expensive. That is it. Overall, great case. Wish I could do a Super Bowl mixer. I won't be able to. All right, we're going through this recap. Cam Miller, he's supposed to be in the auto pile. Yes, Brandon, you can DM me your shipping information. Or if you are local and would like to pick it up at the store, just let me know. Brandon. I got your address. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in again. And if I do decide to try to run one of this, another case back, or even a half case, I'll reach out, see if we can get people to keep their teams. In a perfect world, everyone keeps their teams. Then we just rip another one of these tomorrow. But we'll see. No big hitters with the Chiefs. There's a couple rogue rookies and Chris Jones, something like that, but nothing low numbered, unfortunately. That would have been a brutal break for the Chiefs if someone took him outright. So thankfully no one did. Again, if you paid for a Chiefs box before I corrected the pricing that I accidentally mispriced, I will refund that here in a bit. McCord, it's a quarterback case. All right. 3 Jalen Milrose. Cornering the market on Milrow. Also forgot these other autos. Cam Miller, Green Scope, Scorton, that guy for the Cowboys. Graham flashback, Jalen Walker, Demetrius Knight, Ricky Jackson, Kyle McCord, Darkwise Hunter, Mason Graham RPA. Jackson Dark Orange, Ayamanor RPA. Genty, Quinn Ewers, Purple Ice, Quinn Ewers Auto, Matthew Golden, Travion Henderson, Shador Sanders, Josh Allen on the Orange Wave. Ooh. Tim Tebow, Dylan Gabriel, Purple Ice, Purple Power Flashback Auto. McMillan on the Prismania and the auto. I mean, 2 gold Trevor Lawrence's. Prism Break and the base set with the auto patch seam T-Law, the 99. Tyler Warren gold. Forgot that there was a Geno Smith gold. And then Tyler Shuck with the gold, the 10, and the green scope flashback auto. 10 of 10. Good Lord. Awesome case. Oh yeah, there was a Antonio Gibson snakeskin.